Imagine this. Viruses that have been trapped in ice for thousands of years are now awakening, ready to enter our world. Well, it's happening right now in the Arctic, and it could be the beginning of a new era of ancient diseases. Welcome, I'm Justin, and this is my channel, where we dive into the mysteries of our world. Today, we're uncovering the chilling reality of zombie viruses, ancient diseases that have been preserved in the Arctic permafrost. As the ice melts, these long dormant viruses are beginning to stir, posing new and terrifying threats to our modern world. Stay tuned as we dive into this fascinating and alarming phenomenon. So what exactly are zombie viruses? In scientific terms, these are ancient viruses that have been preserved in the Arctic ice for thousands, sometimes millions of years. As climate change accelerates, the Arctic permafrost is thawing, releasing these viruses back into the environment. But how did they end up in the ice in the first place? During previous ice ages, viruses and bacteria got trapped in the permafrost as animals and humans that carried these pathogens died and were buried under layers of ice. For millennia, they remained in a state of suspended animation. The re-emergence of these ancient viruses is not just a theoretical concern, it's a very real threat to human health. Modern humans have never encountered these viruses, meaning our immune systems are completely unprepared to fight them. These could lead to outbreaks of diseases that we have no vaccines or treatments for. Scientists are particularly worried about pathogens like the Spanish flu virus, smallpox, and other deadly diseases that could be revived. The risks are immense, and the potential for widespread illnesses is high. Imagine a scenario where a virus similar to the Spanish flu, which killed millions in the early 20th century, reemerges. Our healthcare systems, already strained by modern pandemics, might not be able to cope with such a resurgence. The driving force behind this alarming trend is climate change. Global temperatures are rising, and the Arctic is warming at twice the rate of the rest of the world. This rapid warming is causing the permafrost, a layer of soil that remains frozen year-round, to thaw at a bizarre rate. When the permafrost thaws, it releases not just ancient viruses, but also greenhouse gases, like methane and carbon dioxide, which further accelerate global warming. It's a vicious cycle that's putting our planet and our health at risk. But it's not just the direct health impacts we need to worry about. The release of greenhouse gases from thawing permafrost contributes to a feedback loop that intensifies climate change. As the climate warms, more permafrost thaws, releasing more gases, which in turn causes more warming. This cycle not only threatens our health, but also the stability of ecosystems and weather patterns global. The interconnectedness of these issues highlights the urgent need for comprehensive climate action. Reducing our carbon footprint, investing in renewable energy, and protecting natural habitats are all crucial steps in mitigating the effects of climate change and preventing the release of these ancient pathogens. One of the most striking examples of this threat occurred in 2016 in Siberia. A heat wave caused the permafrost to thaw, releasing anthrax, spores from a long-dead reindeer carcass that had been buried for decades. The result was an outbreak that infected dozens of people and led to the death of a child. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers posed by these reawakening viruses. If a single thawing carcass can cause such a devastation, imagine what could happen as more permafrost continues to melt. The 2016 anthrax outbreak is just one example of the potential dangers. Scientists have also found other viruses in permafrost samples, including ones that can affect amoebas. While these particular viruses may not directly threaten humans, their discovery underscores the potential for more harmful pathogens to be released. Research has shown that some of these ancient viruses are still infectious, meaning they could pose serious threats. If they come into contact with humans or animals, the unknown nature of these viruses makes them even more concerning, as we don't fully understand how they might behave or spread in today's world. In summary, the reawakening of ancient viruses from the Arctic permafrost is a pressing issue driven by climate change. The potential health risks are significant, and it's crucial that we understand and address these challenges. The 2016 anthrax outbreak in Siberia is just one example of the real-world implications of this phenomenon. The rapid thawing of the permafrost is not just an environmental issue, but a public health concern. Scientists and policymakers need to work together to mitigate these risks and prepare for potential outbreaks of ancient diseases. It's essential to invest in research and monitoring to better understand these threats and develop strategies to protect public health. If you found this topic as fascinating and alarming as I did, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's mysteries. Have thoughts or questions about zombie viruses? Drop them in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. Stay informed, stay curious, and stay safe. Together, we can raise awareness about these crucial issues and help protect our planet and our health. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace.